11:50 a.m. on this Friday morning, December 12th, 2025. I'm going to try to make this as quick as and painless as possible. And might as well go ahead and have something here to look at while I'm talking. Well, for many years now, I've been coming out with information pertaining to the state of Michigan in which I reside and have lived in for my entire life. And throughout the entirety of my life, I have noticed a great deal of corruption that has taken place on many, many governmental levels. I've tried to expose as much as I've been able to. And this also includes the factor of this so-called non-existent operations that, well, don't take place in the skies over Michigan. All right? And I've shown plenty of evidences supporting my refute over the reports that there is no such thing as cloud seeding, geoengineering, or the like that takes place in the skies over this not so great state of Michigan. I've tried to expose a great many things. Well, beyond that, I've also have pointed fingers at many departments, agencies, politicians. The corruption of this state has gotten to a point to where now DOGE, DOGE, has moved in and planning on dealing with a lot of the corruption that has accumulated, much like the snow out here, over many years. I am going to go ahead and include a link in the description below from a conference that took place yesterday involving DOGE here in this state of Michigan. I've also provided my own comment within the comment section pertaining to, yes, these sky operations. The content at hand through this video, not my video, but the video that I am suggesting to watch, if interested, does not bring about what I made mention in my comment, which of course is that pertaining to cloud seeding, geoengineering, and whatever else you want to label it as being or define as being. Yeah, my comment does not match the content per se, but I had to put my little bit of a stink out there, my 27 cents worth. And people, 27 is coming up an awful lot in many news reports, headline news reports of late. 27 victims, 27 this, 27 that. And I might as well go ahead and bring this up as well, that in 2027, AT&T is to pull the plug on all landline phones. Now, if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you might recall through a few videos that I have posted about the buried fiber optic cable lines that have been recently installed throughout this village through AT&T. Okay? I'm not going to go, I'm not going any further into that. I've already put out enough information over what is really going on pertaining to that. A lot of people are crying out against AT&T and their plans on pulling the plug to landline phones. Everything is being generated more and more to these devices that we hold in our hands today. And just like those so-called biblical prophecies and the mark of the beast, no man may sell nor buy without the use of, yes, what you are holding in your hand. Eventually, once they do away with cash, cryptocurrency, everything, it's going to be taking place through your phone. And now we also have this very unnerving scenario of 6G. And remember, Donald Trump came out quite some time ago and said, man, he can't wait for 6G technology to roll out. If you go into researching 5G and 6G technologies, you might find yourself covered in goosebumps from a little bit of fear factors. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll leave the link in the description to DOGE in Michigan. And once again, if you're interested, because this could be coming to your state next. After all, it was stated within this conference that they've actually moved from the state of Ohio with their DOGE department, if you will, and now is focusing here on the state of Michigan. All right, that's that. Take care. Have a great one. And thank you for watching.